Alright, this is a CVT guitar lesson for Bob, and I think you're going to like this. Guitar and drum loops. You wanted to work with a metronome, I figured let's up the ante, use actual drum loops. I found, rather than use my drum machine, I found some on YouTube that is written on your tabs, okay? The uploader's name is Lumbeat, and then I put the actual name of each one. I'm using 3 different ones, and I'm doing an A section and a B section for each. So there's 6 progressions in here, but you can pull these up. The only thing is you can't adjust the tempos, but I've got some good tempos going on here. Okay, so let's jump in. Okay, so we're going to break that down on your drum machine. See, this one's at 110 beats per minute. Simple straight beat, drum track, and loop. That's the title of it. So it's just a straight kick, snare, hi-hat beat, right? If 110 is too fast, drop it down to 90 beats per minute. And you can actually, write in your comfort zone and then push yourself, 5-10 beats per minute past that. And you can have a record of, because that's really going to be the goal, unless some of these chordings and techniques I'm doing are tricky. I haven't heard you play. I've just done, I think, Boston CVT for you or something like that. So, based out of D major, I'm in standard tuning, 2G and 3B. Your fingering's written. You can alter that if you want. String numbers, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm keeping the string 1 open, so it's a D2 at the moment. Then bring it down to 2E, lift it off, pick the open, hammer to 2 and pull off to the open. That's the trick part of this, because I didn't want it to be straight picking and straight chords. I wanted to throw in some techniques. You could experiment with changing your fingering. If you're getting some mutes off that pull off, this might be a simpler form. Oops. So, and then 3B, 2G. So that's a hold. I'm keeping all the notes down that I can. You can watch the pick directions, or you can pick everything down. But I did write some pick directions. If you don't see it, then it's a downstroke. C add 9. So just leave the 3rd finger there. Go to 3A. Angle that knuckle to where it doesn't mute the D string. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2. Same thing, but go to the 2A. That is 3 times. And then the ending is 3E and 3B, so it's G major. Go 6, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. And I would follow that pick progression. Okay, and then A suspended. Keep the 3rd finger and go to 2D and 2G. Same pick pattern, just different strings. 5, 4, 3, no, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3. I almost said 2. 2, 3, 4, 3. So okay, and then you can repeat those parts as long as you want. The drum loop's like 5 minutes. Some interesting chords. I wanted to give you some different concepts instead of straight power chords. It's a D5, 5A, and 7D with middle and pinky. That's how I would do this. 3 times. And then go to 4D. Keep the 5 on the root. Go to 5D twice. Lift it off to 4D twice. Then we're going to go to straight C5, 3, 5, AD. to a 2A 5D and do that, which is section 1B, 3 times leading into a G5, 3E 5A, 8 times, 5E 5A, we're already on the 5A, 4 times, and then 5E 4A 4 times. Alright? So that's the first one. And like I said, you've got 2 rhythms over each. That's why they're titled number 1A and number 1B. The next one, number 2A, this is 90 beats per minute, intertime drum beat, 3+1. I put it in a playlist here. Here's what we're looking at. I don't think this one has a
For
click.
reasons to fly southwest
But
from
it
California,
does have an ad.
please direct your attention here and here.
Alright, here we go. I just let it roll through a few times. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. The drums break out, which is going to be good for you. Watch. So, good stuff there. I'm going to just jump into the 2B section, okay? Okay. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. B ending. And then you go back to the A ending. This is the tough one. That'll keep you on time, right? B fill. So that's that one. And what I like about it is the drums, they pop out for a second, and you are by yourself. You're out there in front of everybody, and you got to keep that click going in your head. Okay, so let's jump in. There's an A section, 2A. This is real simple. 2E, 4A, kind of an AC/DC sounding thing. 8 times, and then lift your index finger off to open E, 4A, 8 times. Real straightforward. Drop down to 2, 4A, D. Open 4A, A, D, and then the little riff. And these are kind of tough. They're double stops. 4GB, third finger, bar it. I would back it with both these and bar it. You bend, release, and pull off to the 2nd fret. We're going to have to get the middle finger out of the way. Right? And then back to the 4s, pull to the 2s, to 4D. And I wrote that 4 times. You can do it, like I said, as many as you want. And then let's jump into section 2B. It's probably my favorite part. And we're going to do some alternate strum directions here. 2, 4 on the EA, you're going to go down, up, down, lift the index finger off to where it's open, and then right back down to 2, 4 and throw in a rest. 3, 4. Okay, that next one is open E, 4A, 7D, same strum, down, up, down, up, down, 3, 4. 3, 4. Now we're going to go 7, 9. Actually 7, 6, 9, E, A, and D. So we got to use our middle. Same strum, down, up, down, up, down. 3, 4, and then an A ending, and we're going to have a B ending the next time. Now this is the toughest part in this whole CVT lesson. So 4GB, third finger, we're going to slide to 5, slide back to 4, pull off to 2s. 4D, 4G, 2G, half step bend, 4, 2D, knuckle shift down to 2G, 4, 2D, 4A, little trick here, 2A pick, hammer 3, pull 2, and then 5, 2 up top on the E. Here it is slow. you're going to want to mess around with your picking in there, an alternate pick. Okay, that's going to probably be the toughest of all of them. Next time around, you'll go back and do the... This one's a little more straight. 4G, third finger, we're going to go... So nothing too tricky, hopefully, in there. Slide to 6, 5B, 6G, slide to 4, pull off to 2, and then 4-2 on the G and D, 4-3-2-A, 5-2-E. Oops. As a matter of fact, hold on. I have to check something out here. Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna try this again. That was a little different. Yeah, I gotta adjust something in your tabs, but it won't be a big deal. There we go. I see what I did. I doubled up on something in your tabs. I see what I gotta adjust. Okay, no problem there. Okay, there's one more we're gonna work on, and it's 3A, and this is 120 beats per minute, so this is gonna be faster. And it's got to add. This is a bluesy type thing I'm gonna show you.
What? Let me just...
Now here it is. Okay, so let me break this one down for you. And I played the A section, the B section. I had to catch up with myself there on that. So I had it on the end. Open 2AD to 5B and E, we're going to bar that. And then 3-4A on the D string, go 2-2-4-2. So open 2 D and G twice, 3-4 D, 2 on the G, and then check this out. We're gonna go 4-5-4 D G B, half step ascending slide, and then back to the first one. Not the complete first one. Then up to the 2D twice, and then we're going to go 2 low E, half step bend release. Open 2 EA, open E and B, 2 palm mutes on the top string, back to E, B, 1 palm mute up top, back to E and B. So that ending from the half step bend release is this. Then you start start it over. Like I said, this is 120 beats per minute. So if you can find a straight beat that's maybe at 90 beats per minute, that may be the speed you need. This may be perfect. Do as many times as you want. I put 2 in your tabs. So section 3B, it's kind of a Leonard Skinner sounding thing. 2A, 4D twice. 4A, slide to 6. Double stop time. 4DG twice. Hammer to 6D. When you do that, Bob, make sure you hear 2 notes, the 4G and the 6D. Back to the 4s, 6A, 5D and G, just a quick slide to 7. Keep the bar and go. 8B, 7B, hammer 8, pull 7, 7G, 8, 7B, 7G. So that little filler is back to the main hook. To the 6A, then go 4AD, slide to 7, vibrato, 7E and A, vibrato. Then we're going to go back to the first one. But this time, after you slide to 7DG, go like this. 10B, and bar the last 2 strings. 9, hammer 10, pull 9, 9G. So it's, and repeat that, but make your notes 9 and 7 on the B and G. So, okay, and then we end it with an A5. This is real easy. Open 2AD. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So A5 transitioning to E5.